guys, I am back and today I'm going to be doing the second update to my 2022 Pan That Face palette. I filmed these out of order and so I accidentally uploaded my Pan Those eyeshadow palettes before my Pan That Face palette. I knew it was a Pan That palette video. I had a 50-50 chance. It's okay. We are doing this still somewhat on time, which is good. In case you are new here, I am panning the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked from 2018 Holiday. I am really excited to be working on this palette, but really quickly I'm going to insert a picture of what the palette was looking like last month. And this is what the palette is looking like now. So as you can see, I completely finished up this powder shade, and it was a finishing powder in the shade Soft Light. It's also a little bit hard to tell, but I have hit Waffle Pan in this corner of the bronzer shade. So this is also a new pan. This whole shade is very flat around here, so I could definitely anticipate seeing some really good progress in the next month on this palette. I have an asterisk with that, but I will get into that in a minute. Then as far as the other shades, I feel like the dip in the highlighter shade is growing just out and getting deeper. You can see it right there. I think it is yeah, it's a beautiful highlighter. I love this highlighter so much. I could use it all year and still be happy with it, so I'm not too concerned about that one, but I am happy to be seeing a little bit of progress on it. This blush in the shade Nude Glow and Mood Flush is getting very flat, and I feel like I could start seeing waffle around kind of the top edge very soon, just because that's where I tend to dig my brush in. I've been using this blush a ton lately. I'm panning this kind of taupey shade that's on my lids today, and with that I really love this blush because I feel like it's kind of cool toned, but not too cool to where it looks like a bruise, so it kind of goes well with a lot of other cooler tone shades. It is stunning. I generally like cooler tones around this time of year. That's a general. I will reach a point where in the summer when it's warmer, where and when I'm tanner, where I just want to use this all day, every day. So I know that time will come, so I'm letting myself use this more right now. It is a beautiful blush. Lately, I honestly probably could have hit more pan on these bronzer shades, but I've been loving just a really blushy look, no bronzer. Any sort of bronziness is just my natural differences in my skin tone, because I just have a little bit of concealer around my nose and under eyes and around my mouth. So all of this is just kind of, it's not bronzer, it's where the sun actually tans me more. Not the point. So yeah, so I've been doing a lot of blush with this one and then going in with the highlighter. I've been loving that look. I feel like it makes my face look really youthful, I guess is the word I'm looking for. I think it's stunning. So I love this palette. I will continue to love this palette. My goals for the upcoming month, I would love to see some more progress on these two. If I could hit, if I could really see more pan in this shade and maybe hit pan on this shade, that would be great. I'm not sure how my project painting will look for March. I have a busy March. I'm also going to be out of town for a week in March, and I'm not bringing makeup with me. It's like a hiking trip. I'm just not doing it. So we definitely will be seeing maybe a little bit less progress than normal, but February is a short month and I still feel like I saw some good progress, so fingers crossed. I should be wearing makeup for the rest of the month as per usual. So yes, if I could see more pan on the bronzers, it's powder and a bronzer, but I use them as bronzer, and maybe a little bit more progress on this blush shade, that would be my goal. If I don't hit waffle on the blush by next month, then it will definitely be a goal for the end of April. So that's kind of where I'm seeing this palette going. And then once I kind of get some more good use on this, then hopefully the weather will be a little warmed up and I can start diving into this one just a little bit more. So yeah, that's the update. Once these bronzers go, I feel like the blushes and the highlighter will be a little bit slower progress, and I could consider changing my updates to every 2 months if that's something that people would find more interesting. Have more exciting updates every other month than like very like meh updates every month. So once the bronzers are used up, then I will reassess how quickly the blushes are going. It also depends. Once you hit waffle, you tend to see progress more quickly, but if they're still looking like this in 2 or 3 months' time, I may choose to drag it out a little bit more. So let me know if you have any opinions on that down below. For now, I do want to keep tracking the monthly updates of these bronzers because I do think that that's going to be how I'm going to like stay motivated to use them up. And I think that the highlighter, I'm definitely seeing progress. I don't know if it's translating on camera very well, but that dip is bigger, like larger diameter, larger depth than it was last month. I love this highlighter and I will probably just drench myself in it for the rest of the year. So that is everything that I have for today's update. I feel like I talked a lot for how little change there was, but we're in a chatty mood today. So that is everything I have for you. If you liked this video, make sure to check out the description box below for my previous updates, for my other project painting content, like, comment, subscribe, all of that to see the other videos that I'm bringing to you in the next couple of weeks. And if you are excited about this project, make sure to come back at the end of March for my wrap up, or not my wrap up, for my next update. That is everything. I hope you are having an incredible, awesome day wherever you are, and that I get to see you in a future video. Thanks, guys!